cruise, you can full speed ahead until it says 7 seconds, and then you can slow down to the blue zone. And that way you get to it as fast as you can. I mean, you can get it there even faster, but it's just kind of annoying. I do not see anything. Yeah, I love this therapy. Look at the fucking right side of your screen. Just the color white. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
I also hate this bug where it fucking floats into a random direction if it spawns in a green cloud.
It's because of the mouse lock. It does that if it's mouse locked in like the green cloud.
That's stupid.
It is. It's why when you're speedrunning you just go for the debris instances, not the green clouds, because they always do that.
You know you can just continue flacking, right? It doesn't have to be within 4 kilometers. Just shoot it. I'd boost away. Boost away. Don't adjust it. Hey, you could just outrun it like you're in a fucking rush.
Wait, what? How would it catch up?
Cause she like turned around at like
yeah.
3.1 kilometers. Probably why.
It's refilled. At least it looked like it refilled there. No, it didn't.
That's kind of funny.
I thought it did because I seen the number change, but no, it's just flagged it. It didn't look like it hit.
It'd be really funny if it refilled like 10 seconds into flacking.
I've seen that happen to people before. It's fucking soul wrecking.
Or fine distance wise.
Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna refill there because I heard the
Boost,
scream.
don't do anything drastic, just wait for it to basically... Wait for it to kind of reel in. You know, you don't have to do anything... Yeah, like that. Because it boosts it at you, and that's like most of the momentum that you use to initiate the orbit. Like, see how now it's like slowed down and you have a stable orbit? Okay, that's good.
Stalling a bit.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was better. Boost away. Actually, you're probably fine. Okay.
Let me see your Gauss count real quick there, Chalky.
Boost away, boost. Boost, it's catching up.
Okay, so 66, 66, 69. Not the best hard one.
It's fine, it's just clarity. You don't need a high score. I mean, I'm estimating that you're gonna get it with that kind of efficiency if you do it for all the hearts.
She won't. She'll be short.
I mean, I'm saying like the orbit and the snipe wasn't that bad. You only like lost bullets because of the rearm. Which is unlucky. But also you should have just started like shooting it earlier. It was just free time on target that you missed because you were beaming it while you had like a perfect orbit for like a solid 10 seconds. And then you would have exerted it sooner and the rearm wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Oh, it's a ring. GG. But yeah, whenever you insert, just for future reference, what you did just now, try to replicate that every time. I mean, you can technically, it depends on the ship, but you can technically also just boost into the fucking insert. But especially in like a chally, you could just wait. You can wait until it boosts, and that basically gives you the momentum for your orbit. And also conversely, you have to pay attention to when it boosts during the orbit so that you don't stall, because that's basically whenever you stalled. It's because you were too close in the first place while orbiting, so that you didn't have enough time to react when it boosted at you. It's kind of hard to estimate, to be fair, because like it's just kind of unintuitive to know like when it's gonna boost. But like, the point is that you have to be ready for when it boosts.
There is signs that it's gonna boost.
Yeah,
when the pedals, when the pedals stop rotating, it's boosting.
Yeah, and also you can typically tell when it's gonna make like a drastic change in direction, because
yeah,
if it's slow and you're in a stable orbit, you're gonna see the trail. It's gonna be at like a constant speed. But if like the trail disappears and it's just like spinning in place, it's like a common indicator that it's gonna try to boost at you, right? And ideally you're in a range where that doesn't matter and you could just like adjust a little bit and you'll drift a little closer, but it won't be that big of a deal. But if you're too close, then the only way to save it is like a boost. Whoa.
the one Tharagon. Oh no.
That's so annoying.
I wouldn't bother. No, don't. You don't need to flak it. If you fly into it when it's slow enough, they'll just self-destruct.
Okay. Try to roll so that it's going horizontal. Okay, I should have told you sooner, but basically what happened, right? It's the same thing that happened during the first insert. It boosted at you, but because you didn't pay attention to your vector, because you didn't roll to make sure that it was coming at you like horizontally, it just came straight at you, right? Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Not bad. That was a good boost, actually. Okay, now we have to be careful not to... I would boost again now. Because you're gonna drift out. Okay. Yeah, boosting in this is just kind of awkward, especially if you don't boost orbit often. It's just kind of annoying in the Chieftain and Challenger. This is why it's a little risky though to like boost after rearms, because if you don't follow up boost well, you can pretty easily like just slingshot out of range. Or just get way too close and get lightning. You don't even need the landing gear, because you can accomplish what the landing gear does with another boost.
$55, $55, $61. Okay.
Weapons rearmed.
Okay. Not sure if you could pay attention to what I was saying about the second insert. But basically, when you are inserting, when you're waiting for it to boost, pay attention to what direction you're going. Or at least try to change it. Because it's not as simple as just letting it boost at you. Because while you let it boost at you, you have to be perpendicular to the direction it's going, right? So even if you don't have like the perfect vector, you don't even need to have the perfect vector. But what I'm saying is like, if you're not like adjusting it in the beginning, make sure to adjust it before the orbit starts. Otherwise, it's just gonna face you. Like try to get it to fly at least a little bit horizontal across your screen, because that makes it a lot easier to actually set up the orbit. You don't have to kind of roll across the place when you start it. It's smaller now, so you can aim more towards the middle. Yeah, see? You can just hit. Yeah, cool.
Target shields offline.
Nice. Okay. Jesus. What does that sound?
Would appear that my phone. No, what? Why is my mic being bad?
Okay, roll a little bit to the left
Hit successful.
and thrust down. More down. There you go. Now you can shoot. Same thing. Are you just drifting away? Nice. I'm lucky. Nice. Okay. See what I mean with the insert? Like,
Target shields online.
you need to make sure you're adjusted to it when it's in range. Otherwise, you're either just gonna joust it, you're gonna eat lightning, or you're just gonna have a shit orbit. You basically want to be patient, wait until it boosts at you, and wait until, or make sure your vector is perfectly set up for an orbit. And then maintain that.
Module
Like, keep rolling and going downwards. He used this to practice the insert actually. You see, roll a little bit to the left. Yeah, like that. That was a little close, but you see what I mean, right? Forward, down. Nice. Very good. Okay, now be careful. It's gonna boost. Nice. See, you're getting it. You just have to pay. Like, you just have to watch out for when you stop seeing the trail, because that indicates a change in direction, and then you have to roll and adjust your thruster inputs according to that. Because that's also when you're most prone to stalling, is when it changes directions. Nice. Okay, you're a little too slow. There we go. Oh, it's unlucky. That was just unlucky, to be honest.
Heat sink deployed.
Okay, nice.
Target shields online.
See, that's why you have to be ready for the boost. Like, that was just unlucky because you would have, like, barely even not eaten the lightning if you're a little bit farther. But also, you just need to respect the boost.
What's your Gauss count sitting at right now, Chunky? 36, 36, 49. Okay, you might have enough. There's a lot of separation between your two fire groups, but you might be fine. 2 hearts left.
It's fine. The last 2 hearts are short as fuck.
Yeah, as long as she ends up with 21, 21, 21 across the board is fine.
Mission objective detected.
Fucking mission objective. Yeah, that happens when you've been in a system for that long.
What the hell?
What's wrong?
No, just the filters.
Oh.
When did that? Since when did filters even exist?
I mean, system filters have been a thing forever. Or in-system
I know
filters,
about
I mean.
system. I know like the nav panel ones, but I haven't seen the one for comms panel though.
Oh no, I don't use the comms panel.
Taking damage.
Yeah, aim more towards the edge when it's bigger. Because it's just gonna hit like between them. It's fine, it's ring swimmer's just kinda cancel, you just have to deal with it. honestly just ignore the reticle. Like use it as a gauge to determine its speed, but it's not really that relevant for your aim. Like what's important is that you aim away from the reticle when you're facing the circle or a ring swarm actually, because you're trying to hit the edges, right? And the reticle is positioned towards the center. Yeah, exactly. That was closer. See?
Heatsink deployed.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah.
That's unlucky.
Back to refresh, it looks.
Imagine.
Gotta be careful.
No, that's lucky.
Probably fine. It wasn't going back to refresh. It just stopped seeing you, so it was going back to the void.
Yeah.
Because of the new aggro mechanic.
Oh no, they always did that. They always did that.
Yeah, but now it's just easier
Like-
to proc that. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Nice insert. That was good. Roll to the left.
Nice.
Nice.
That was fucking perfect.
Yeah,
was
see,
very-
that was really good. The only thing I would say is when it changed direction, you need to respond quicker. Like, you need to roll, like when I said roll left, do that and start counter thrusting again. Because, like, towards the end, you were basically just drifting backwards and it was coming at you, right? Like, if that attack run was any longer, if that was a part 1, let's say, you would have stalled. Because you didn't roll left fast enough when it changed direction. Like, the beginning was really good, but when it changes like that, you instantly have to adjust, counter thrust, and then go down relative towards it again to actually maintain the orbit.
Restart your synth, by the way.
I'm the only one who like just doesn't like beam inserts. Am I the only one who just can't do them for the life of me?
Inserts?
Inserting with a beam laser to an attack.
Do you deal with a heatsink?
Yeah, I just do. What I do is just with an attack. It's about 3.2 kilometers and start going down. And turn it like that.
I mean, you could just save the heatsink though if you use the beam. And also, you don't really... You don't need to move that much. Like, you don't even need to go downwards, because, like, a good insert, you're waiting for it to move, ideally. Like, you're waiting for it to boost at you.
Yeah, I don't know why. I could just never get beat. Look, personally. It's just
Were you
it's
doing
just-
fixed?
No.
Mm.
It was major skill issue.
Nice. That
He's
I was also just never good at like determining where the interceptor was going in general, so might be it.
It's just the trail and the length of the trail.
Yeah,
And
I
also,
barely like notice.
whenever the trail disappears, it's also very important for the direction. And also the range counter. Because the range counter tells you how fast it's going forwards and backwards.
Yeah, I pay attention to the range counter, but like,
Okay, it's gonna boost.
nice.
Fast, more. Downwards. That's annoying.
oh, honestly, going for an intentional lightning knot might not be the best. Might not be the worst idea. Just get a quick heart. If that, I would have just like boosted it. Not boosted it.
Fine, you have time. Okay. See what I mean? Because like the insert, or I mean, no, I guess the insert was fine, but like you kind of
25,
lost it.
25, 40. You should have enough ammo for this. Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's free. She literally has 40 in one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should try clarity again.
Like, how much ammo is it to kill the one last turn? I can't remember.
It's
It's like 1%. It's like 1%. It's like 1% per shot, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
you're
20
fine.
shots or some shit.
Nah, you should be fine.
Okay, but like midway through the exert or insert, you were kind of like you're kind of losing it because it basically started going up, right? And you kind of rolled a little bit, but you were late to down thrust to the point where the range was just wacky. Like it's just a reaction game, really. When you see it change direction, you have to adjust like instantly. If you want a perfect orbit, right? It's a constant adjusting game. As soon as it's not perpendicular, like as soon as it's not going horizontal, you roll and counter thrust. Counter thrusting is also really important because if you just down thrust constantly, it's gonna be too slow to change. You have to cancel out some of your pre-existing vector before you are able to go down fast. I don't know if that makes sense. Because like if you're going in a certain direction, and in that moment it's correct, and then the GOI changes direction, and you're already going like 80% speed in the wrong direction, then you need to cancel a lot of that speed. Yeah, like you can, one, cap out your speed and then you can't fucking change the direction at all, right? And also, your vector changes a lot quicker if you counter thrust. Like, see how you're going backwards. If you held, I mean, you're full speed, but if you weren't full speed and going backwards, and you held downwards, you would change your vector. But it'd be much faster if you counter thrusted. So if you went forward and downwards, because then you would change two directions at once.
That's unfortunate. Went right through the middle of that ring.
Yeah, so you just like fuck the reticle. Just try to aim towards the edge. Oh, was it refilling? Never mind. Doesn't like it.
No, just retreating. My beloved ball formation.
Ball formation is so yeah.
It's trying to refill now, so be careful. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it. You basically got at this point. Just wait for it to be in range and only shoot when it's in range. It doesn't have
It's
regen.
literally free. It's literally free at this point.
It doesn't have regen, so you don't need to worry about drifting out of range. You can just wait until it's in range again and start shooting. Okay, don't shoot. It's rearming. Boost. I mean, yeah, because it doesn't have regen. It doesn't have regen, but I'm saying like you don't need to while it's rearming, because you're just gonna drift out of range if you don't counter boost. Normally, like in a normal fucking attack run, you'd lose a ton of fucking time on target.
I get now three.
Okay. Right. So
Yeah, she has it. I can already.
yeah. So I just do the count there. So 34.